Hey guys, it's Simplicity here and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing a bohemian styled apartment renovation which turns out really nice. I think it's one of my best builds yet. So I'm super excited to show you how I built this, and if you do enjoy the video, it means so much to me if you would just hit that subscribe button. Doing the floor plan of the apartment really didn't take that long since it's only supposed to be for a single sim. So I just moved right away into the living room where I used the couches from Seasons because I just recently got that pack along with the Discover University. So I'll be using the items from both packs a lot in this build. I just added in that bookshelf right there because I think it went really well with the rest of the living room, adding even more to that bohemian vibe. Now moving on to the bathroom, I went with a blue tone and I picked this wallpaper because as I was browsing through Pinterest for some inspiration, I saw someone using the exact same wallpaper and I thought it was really neat, so I tried it out and it gave a really great touch to the build. Here I added in an end table which I shrank down to make it look like a stool, and I put some candles and plants on it to kind of give the bathroom a chill vibe. And those flowers I put on top of the bathtub, I am just obsessed with them. I think they're just so beautiful and I'm going to be using them in a lot more builds. As I'm decorating the bathroom with plants and other stuff, I just want to say that if you're interested in downloading this build, I put my user ID in the description below so you guys can check out my account in the gallery and download all of my other builds there. So I was thinking that the sim that would be living here would be a student just getting out of university and starting their life in the city. And since this apartment isn't really expensive, I think this would be the perfect apartment for that. Here I'm just playing around with wall hangings, and over the couch in the living room, I actually hang this painting of a field which gives the living room a really relaxing kind of place to be. And I think the carpet wall hanging I add is kind of essential for the bohemian look. Now the wallpaper gave me a lot of trouble. I was going back and forth between this one and a white brick one right here, and finally I just end up going with the white brick. I start making the entrance here and I'm really happy with how it turns out. I just put some plants on the table in the entrance and I used the one from Discover University. I think it looks great along with a seasonal basket to complete it all. Now for the kitchen here, I didn't really do anything too complicated. I like to keep it simple, so I picked a wallpaper that looked the most bohemian-like along with base game counters. So I'm just adding in all the essential appliances that you need in a kitchen, and I was actually thinking of not putting up cabinets, but the kitchen looked really open and I didn't like that, so I actually decided on putting some in. And here, instead of putting a cabinet, I just replaced it with two display shelves where I placed some plants, decorations, and other clutter to make the kitchen look way more realistic. I'm not 100% sure if this apartment is bohemian, but in my opinion, it does look like that. I used the most colors, carpets, and plants that I could, which is pretty much what the bohemian style is. I'm just finishing up the kitchen by adding in some clutter. I didn't have a picture in mind before I started the kitchen, so I kind of just improvised, and I'm really happy with how it turned out in the end. I just added in this final coffee mug rack, which I think goes really well before I move on to the dining room. So I picked this wood dining table along with the Seasons chairs that I absolutely love. Then I add in the fruit bowl just for some decoration. To add in even more items from the Seasons pack, I add in this Seasons painting behind the dining table. This pack just comes along with so many amazing different items, and I'm excited to eventually use all of them. So for the skill items in this build, I wasn't too sure what to put in, but I ended up putting in a canvas in the corner over there. They might as well be an artist. And then I added in a piano off camera. So now I'm starting to decorate the bedroom, and I don't know why, but the bedroom is always my favorite room to decorate. Anyway, so I wanted to put in a double bed in this room, but I didn't have enough space, so instead I just went with a single bed that you could find in the Discover University pack. As you can see, the room really didn't take that long. It all came together really quickly, so I'm just adding in the final paintings to make it all complete. Before I show you guys the screenshots, I just want to say that it would mean so much to me if you guys gave this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. I really hope to see you in my next video.